Welcome back to League of Ireland TV. Tonight, the last game in the Dublin Derby week. Bohemians playing host to Shamrock Rovers. Massive game. Bo's always turning on against Shamrock Rovers, but Rovers going into this with a lot of confidence after their 3-0 trashing of St. Pat's on Tuesday night. Two Ireland internationals on display tonight. Shane Supple in goal for Bows and Graham Burke for Shamrock Rovers. I'm going to ask a few fans tonight if that's more of a case of the Irish League getting better or the national team getting worse, because it's an interesting one. People saying Shane Supple is a questionable selection for the Irish team with Gary Rogers and stuff like that in contention as well, but no, he's very good. It's great to see the two lads. Congratulations on both, and it's great to see them both on display tonight. Be a good, interesting game. I'm not really sure how it's going to turn out tonight. I'm thinking Rovers obviously coming into this with great confidence, and Bo's always turning on against Rovers, so I'm feeling maybe a draw, a 1-1 maybe, but it's so hard to predict the Dublin Derby because it's more of a battle than a football game. But yeah, really looking forward to it, and we'll try to grab a few fans. Just here with a few Shamrock Rovers fans before the game, lads. What do you think, how's it going to go tonight?
We're going to smash these Bow scum, yeah mate? Anywhere out here. I'm out here in town, boys. I'm going 3-1 Rovers, 3-1 Rovers.
Obviously, good win on Tuesday night against another Dublin Derby. Exactly, confidence going into this one?
I'm hoping Graham Burke starts up front with Dan Carr just behind. We could Dan Carr's very playful in the middle. Like, he can get onto the ball and he can move it quick. Graham Burke, he is tired, so stick him up front and he can just take the ball and shoot, and hopefully we get some goals from that.
And you have to make a scoreline prediction.
3-1 Rovers, but no goals will be scored in the first half for Rovers.
Okay. So it'll be all goals second half?
Yeah, all goals second half. Bar Bohemians. Bohemians will get an early goal and think they have the game won, and Rovers will come out in the second half and give them a shock. Perfect.
Thank you very much.
No
Cheers,
problem.
man. Thank you. I'm here with Shuggy here before a massive game from Scotland. What are you doing at the match tonight?
Bows are sitting just above the relegation. There's no near the top. They're sitting comfy. They've struggled quite a bit in the league, to be honest, but they're playing football the right way, and we're just looking to go 4 in a row against Rovers.
Yeah. A little bit of inconsistency has been the problem, really. The performances have been good, though. A couple of young players coming through. That's a good thing to see, the young players coming through, really, isn't it?
It was the young guys at Tala really lifted their game, and hopefully if there's young guys in the team tonight, they'll do the same again.
Yeah. And to see Shane Supple, the Irish goalkeeper, get named in the Irish squad, national squad, is great for the club as well, isn't it, really?
It's amazing to be playing at that level. We'll let you see not local produced guys, but guys playing in the League of Ireland, getting international recognition for whatever club. Yeah. And Shane was disillusioned with football, left Ipswich, came back to Ireland, signed up with Bows, and he's been a stalwart for Bows, and to get recognised by Keno and Martin O'Neill, it's brilliant, and hopefully he gets a cap in the next games coming up. And
obviously Graham Burke with Shamrock Rovers as well, getting into the squad. Do you think that's more a thing of the Irish League improving or the national team getting worse in a way, or?
Well, I think Ireland is the same situation as Scotland. They didn't qualify, so it's time to experiment and give guys a chance. There's no the pressure. It's a couple of friendlies, and the guys are there on merit. So good luck to them.
Perfect. Thank you very much. Cheers. Full time. Bohemians won. Shamrock Rovers won. Much making the performance tonight from Bohemians.
Brilliant game. Well played. Yeah, put it well up against them. Great performance. Compared to the opening game of the season, they're a little bit lame, but at the end of the day, they got the point. Well deserved.
Anyone in particular stand out for you for either side?
Not tonight, no. Unfortunately, Supple had a great game as usual. A couple of great saves. It was pick anybody Supple, but everyone else a little bit quiet.
And as obviously Shane Supple, you mentioned him there, him and Graham Burke in the Ireland squad. Do you think that's more, like, obviously it's great for the Irish League and everything, but do you think it's more of a sign of the Irish League deteriorating, Irish League becoming better, or the Irish national team deteriorating a little bit?
Probably the Irish national team deteriorated a little bit because they haven't been known to allow League of Ireland players into the squad. Yeah. Personally, I'd like to see them pick 5 players every season and say, that's it, you're in the league, you're in the squad for the big games. Yeah. I think it's a reflection on the national squad.
And lastly, season predictions for Bohemians. What's a realistic game that they can achieve this season, do you think?
We're going to stay up. Without a shadow of a doubt, we're going to stay up.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
Mid-table finish, maybe be top half of the table, maybe. Or
Fantastic. It was top half. Look, unfortunately for Bows, the money's not there. We're playing a lot of young players, and that's the way it's going to be for the next couple of years. We're competing with the best of them.
Yeah.
And we're going to stay up.
Perfect. Thank you very much for your time.
Thank you.
Cheers.
Thanks,
So Shane, after a 1-1 draw, what do you think of the performance tonight?
I'll take that, you know, after going 1-0 down the 82nd minute and getting a last minute winner, last 5 minutes even, I'll take that, no bother. A draw will do us.
Anyone stand out for you in particular from the Bows team? Or first half was a little bit not great from Bows, but second half they stepped it up a little bit. And
Yeah, I don't think anyone played particularly 10 out of 10, but look, the draw will do us. Like, a point is a point, and at the end of the day, we'll take that.
Kick out is a fucking
You
obviously, Shane Supple getting in the Ireland squad. How big is that for Bows as a club? Like, it's such a good achievement.
Yeah, in my opinion, I think that's fucking huge for Bows, because you know, like, not many just people who are playing over in England and that, and they can't even, they're finding it hard to get onto the Ireland squad. And being in the Electricity League, people are saying that it's not the best league and that, but being for a Bows player, that's absolutely huge. Especially in my opinion, I think that is massive for Shane Supple.
Do you think it's more of a sign of the Ireland team getting worse or the Irish league getting better?
No, I think it's the Irish league getting better. I know people are saying like the Ireland squad, you know, people have like big retirements like Robbie Keane and that lately, but look, I think that's a really big step up for Shane Supple, and like I think he deserves it after what he's done for the last 2-3 seasons. I think that's why he deserves that.
And for Bows this season now going forward, what do you think? What's the highest they can achieve now? Do you think the top half of the table, is that the best you can do?
Yeah, look, I think they can do it. Like, you know, just relegation isn't an option. Like, you know, we're not getting relegated. That's a fact. But no, yeah, we need to push on from here now. We need to realise like what potential we have. So next few games we need to push on, and that's that. Like, you know.
Perfect. Thank you very much. Adam, Bryan and Keane after a 1-1 draw, lads. What do you make of the performance tonight?
I mean, Dan Casey had a man of the match performance. The equaliser, but his performance, the tackles in a rival game in a big derby, he was man of the match. Brilliant performance. Dylan Watts as well, brilliant, made brilliant runs, brilliant tackles, a huge commitment to the club. It's brilliant to see.
Yeah, no, first half we were literally up against it, but Rovers dominated first half and they dominated started second half, and then they got the goal, but Bowles got up for it, the fans got behind him, and like we literally pulled them to the equalising goal, so you can't complain about that. We were 12th man. I'll take the point 100%, so no complaints.
What about yourself?
They're on top of us for most of the game, but like, you know, we'll take the fucking point because they haven't beaten us all season, and fucking I don't think they will. I don't think they will either. Like,
We are Dublin's #1.
Dublin is red and black.
Come on, the ball! Believe that! Come on! Yeah! Come on, the fucking ball!
Cheers, lads.
Think about this match, my dear friends. And we're for friends from North, maybe 500 kilometers to see this match. And this was awesome to Dublin.
Yeah, it was really amazing. We just come here to see this game, and the atmosphere, the people were really amazing.
Yes.
We love this game.
We love this game. We love this fucking game, guys.
I love this game. Oh my
Game, guys. Yes.
This game was amazing.
And Bohemians.
Bohemians!
Dédicace à personne, fallait.
Just here with channel regular Aaron and DJ, isn't it? After 1-1 draw, what do you make of the performance?
Yeah, it was a good performance. I felt we dominated first and second half. Chances could have been a bit better, but you know, you can't take what you don't have, you know.
Played well all game. With Shane Supple in the Ireland squad is very good as well, and you could see the goal coming, and fair play to Denny Cochran getting that goal in the last minute. It was just amazing.
And what do you think of like Shane Supple in the Ireland squad and Graham Burke as well? Do you think that's more of a sign of the Irish team getting worse or the Irish league getting better in a way? Like?
I feel it's the Irish league getting better. It's good to see the Irish league getting more recognition. Derby aside, I'm happy for Graham Burke and I'm happy for Shane Supple. It's obviously great to see the League of Ireland doing well. I'm getting international recognition.
And as for tonight as well, it's good to see going a goal down. It's good to see them fighting, like not giving up and fighting back and getting the point in the end.
Yeah, well, you see the last two derbies, they never put their heads down. They got the work done, even when they were 1-0 down. They fought back. They got the game back, and it's what we expect of us.
And if you had to see a season prediction now, looking into the future, kind of like it's top half finish the best you can aim for now at this stage, or?
Yeah, I'd say top half finish is the best we can do. Maybe next season we could aim for Europe, but you know, who knows? Who can say anything?
Perfect. Thank you very much, Aaron. Pleasure as usual.
See you again. All the best.
See you, Kieran, after a 1-1 draw. What do you make of the performance in Bows tonight?
I was alright. I think the first half Rovers were probably better, but the second half we battered them and probably deserved the draw in the end.
Obviously, it's good to see gone the goal down. It's good to see them, the reaction and getting straight out, like late goal. Obviously, it's good to see them fighting back and getting the point.
Absolutely brilliant. They're not just once, but 3 times against them this season. They come back after going behind. I mean, just it's Stephen Bradley. He's a football genius. He knows how to lose a lead. You know what I mean? It's unbelievable.
Obviously, it's hard to put you in their shoes, but if you're a Rovers fan, would you want Bradley gone? Considering how much you've spent on players, and like I think a couple of their players, the highest paid players in the league and stuff like that, like would you be expecting more? As obviously you're not going to step in their shoes, but if you were a Rovers fan yourself, would you be expecting more?
If I was a Rovers fan, yeah, I mean, it's probably not just Bradley's fault. It's probably the club's fault as a whole. But I mean, I'd have to say they probably have on paper one of the best squads in the league, possibly the best squad, and it's not worked for them for years. They need a better manager. They probably. I mean,
Keith Long is doing so well with the players he has available, isn't he? Really,
Keith Long's doing incredible, but he's built his own squad, and I mean, he hasn't got a lot to work with in terms of money, but he's got in players that he can work with, and he's made a good team. Whereas Bradley, he's been handed money and he's been given players, and it's just. I don't think he's up to it, and I just don't think as a club they're up to it.
Of course, obviously Shane Supple getting into the Ireland squad. How big is that for Bows as a club? Obviously, semi-professional club. How big is that?
That's incredible. It's absolutely amazing. How long is it since a player still playing in the league has gone to Ireland, gone to play for Ireland? Obviously, Burke is probably going to get a game. Shane might not, but it's wonderful of him to get there.
Do you think it's more of a sign of the Irish team, national team deteriorating, or the league actually growing? Yeah.
I think neither. I think it's just a sign of Martin O'Neill starting to look at the league and seeing who's good and who's bad. And I mean, Supple, of course, last season he was probably the best keeper in the league. Now he's had a few howlers this season, but he's still possibly the strongest keeper in the league. And it's great to see him go up. But it's good to see a League of Ireland player and 2, in fact, get called up. But I don't think it's a sign of anything getting stronger or weaker.
Perfect. Thank you very much for your time. Thank you. Cheers. Sean, after 1-1, Bows 1, Shamrock Rovers 1 final score. What do you make of the performance and the result tonight?
Great result. I'm happy with the draw.
And
that's the main thing.
Taking 7 points from 9 against Shamrock Rovers this season. That's a good return.
Yes, it is indeed.
And obviously Shane Supple got into the Ireland squad this weekend. How big is that for Bows as a club, and is that proud for the club?
Oh yes, it is. It's great news. It is. It gives a good chance. Hopefully, qualify for the Euros in 2020.
Yeah. And as for Bows this season, what are you hoping for? Is anything you're aiming for? Like maybe a top half finish or?
No, I think we're going to finish 6th or 5th. Looks like it.
Yeah.
Maybe next year.
Perfect. Thank you very much for your time.
No problem.
Thank you. Cheers. A few Bows fans after the game. That's what's making the performance tonight.
It was alright, I suppose. Yeah, good to get a goal back. Should have been a handball for their goal though. I think bad decision from the ref, but good to get a goal back and good to bring a point back.
Good to see after conceding the goal later on, see the reaction from the team straight away.
Yeah, it's very good. Yeah.
And Shane Supple is getting called up to the Ireland squad this weekend. Brilliant achievement for the club, isn't it?
Brilliant. He played brilliant again today. A few superb saves.
Do you think it's a sign of the Irish league growing, or the league growing, or the Irish team going down a bit to calling up a few league round players?
I think it's the same as it was throughout the few years. I think it's just always them few individuals that would shine in the league, and I think they deserve that chance. But the league's staying at the same as it is.
And do you think, what do you think for Bows this season? What's the highest they can achieve? Maybe top half finish? Or?
Maybe top 4, maybe. Yeah.
Perfect. Thank you very much for your time, man. Cheers. Full time at Dalymount Park. Bohemians 1, Shamrock Rovers 1. Bows didn't start. The second half, the first half wasn't the best game of football I've ever seen, but second half picked up a little bit. Last 10 minutes were good. Shamrock Rovers taking the lead, and the Bows fans seemed happy with a point. Obviously taking 7 points from 9 against Rovers. Rovers, the point is probably doesn't do much for their season. Neither club is doing it. Point isn't doing much for neither club. It's not going to progress them much towards any aspirations that they have. Rovers definitely were looking for the 3 points to cap off a good week. Maybe this week could have saved Stephen Bradley's job. 4 points from 6 in the Dublin Derby week is a good return, to be fair to him, and a big improvement from the Dublin Derbies he's had so far. Yeah, not the best sign of football, but 1-1. Dan Casey getting another goal against Rovers, massive goal, big point for Bows. They're not in any trouble in that playoff place, but I think it's just good to get 2 points to keep them away from it. Wraps things up here. Talked to a few fans. Bows seemed happy. I'd say we didn't get to many Rovers fans after the game, but I'd say they're probably disappointed to lose their lead so late on. But 1-1, probably a fair result. And please like this video, share, and make sure you hit the subscribe button because we're looking to improve that as much as we can. And thanks for watching.